What's happening, y'all? It's your girl, Internet, your favorite drunk cousin, and you are tuned in to another episode of Sip Talks. Today, this episode is all about how far are you willing to support your friend's shenanigans? Because your girl is pretty loyal, but sometimes you just gotta let them know. But first, let's get into this cocktail. All right, y'all, before we get into this cocktail, I have to introduce my special guest, a returning guest, one of my favorites. I mean, the lie, the lady, the fool. We got the prince in the building. It was the R for me. The prince in the building. One of my faves, because y'all remember that one time I kind of messed up on the game, and he was probably the best, the funniest on that. But we ain't
I tell you.
Hey, we're not running it back. We're not talking about that.
Is there another game?
Y'all are so petty. We'll get to the game, and you're going to lose this time, so I want to hear all that.
Show the clip.
So either they don't know, don't show, or don't care what's going on in the hood.
Is that Boys and Men?
That's a group.
Either they don't know, don't show, or don't care about what's going on in the hood.
Boys and Men! Boys in the hood? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. So let's just get into this cocktail. Thank you very much. And this cocktail is called a Body Spritzer because, you know, it's light, it's refreshing. You can get body and still drink good. And let's be clear, Will got his name. I got to give him
It's the Body Spritzer for me.
All right, y'all, so let's get into the Body Spritzer. And we're going to first start off by putting in our little garnishments that we're going to need. And that's a little bit of a lime and some cucumber and some lime. Just plop that in there. Just like that. Bam, and that's it.
Both of them? Oh.
Well, because you're going to garnish it with some, too. And then you're going to add your vodka. Now, do you want 2 ounces or 1.5 ounces? How you feeling?
I mean,
2 ounces.
oh, okay. You know who I am. Okay.
Just keep on. It's the guzzle for me. Oh. Okay.
Cut that out. 2 of them?
No, you can add, it's yours, but if you want to get more, you feeling loose?
How many you got?
I got about 3.
Now, don't let me fall over on this show now. Just as we do this.
All right, so now we done poured the shot in here, so all you need to do is muddle it up a little bit.
Just a little.
You just, a little. Yeah.
Okay.
Get the vibe. Damn. Right there.
That's how you get that body now.
Don't get started.
You ain't know that.
Now go on, ask your ice.
That's mine. How much ice?
Just because you got to shake it up, because you're not going to use this ice to put in your real one. I mean, you ain't got to go 1 cube at a time. But
that's how the tones pick up. Hey.
And then we just going to shake
it up. To your liking. Hang on now.
It's to the liking for me.
All right. That's how they do it.
I mean, at this point, you're going to get the liquor on me and wipe my eyebrow.
Oh, goodness.
Just pour it.
Pour it in.
Pour it in. Ooh. Keep going. Just now. There you go. That's what you got to do. Get all the cucumber and the lime. There we go. All right. And lastly. All right. We got it.
I want all, man.
And you gonna lastly add either some soda water or, my fave. If it ain't Sprite, go ahead and say it.
Yuck. She say if it ain't Sprite, it ain't right. But if it ain't mucho mango, your drink ain't strong. Go.
No, it's that's ghetto. Is what that is. Just lying. Just look at them. Ooh wee.
The Prince pours gold. That's what we say.
Come on, and just go ahead and garnish with this, and just put it on top.
All of them.
Yeah, just sit it all on there. Leave the stick in there too. You just garnish it. Just so sit it how. Okay, all right. Shaking like a stripper. Ooh.
This the beach body right here. Body beach, whatever. Body Spritzer, that's it.
Please, can I get a straw? Because I can't deal. I forgot to get one.
Y'all already know.
Body,
Get
yaddy, yaddy, yaddy.
I can hear it now. Oh.
Getting snatched
I
up.
mean, it's it. I can feel the calories gone.
All right, y'all. Let's go ahead into the couch and get into this conversation. Let's get this shot in. I'm taking whiskey. I'm gonna stick to what I like. You do your vodka. What's
your
this
best.
to? What's this to?
To being signed, but I'm signed already.
You're an idiot. You're bullshit.
Well, they never had me upstairs before. Tell them I'm sorry tomorrow.
Absolutely sick. And because I know how sick you are, that's how this conversation is going to be so perfect.
It's gonna be thick.
Because I really want to get into how far.
Up.
I always say how far, you already knew it's some bull.
Up.
How far are you willing to support your friends' shenanigans?
Oh, my friends?
Yeah.
All the way. Give it to me 100%. Hold on. This is a disclaimer though. If we in the club,
Okay.
per se,
Okay.
and you on your shit,
Mm-hmm.
I'm there with you. Listen,
No questions asked.
Who I come in with is who I'm leaving with.
Yes.
So, you on your shit, I'm on your shit.
And then are you just going to check them later? What
Yes.
kind of friend are you?
When
Are
we
you
get in
a
the
friend?
car, oh, you know you was fucking wrong. Why you have to jump on them?
So if they need you to pull up and you know it's absolute BS.
I'm not
Because
pulling
this
up.
is how this whole conversation came about. Because I want to make sure I let them niggas know. You know, I had some shenanigans I wanted to do. And I had some friends that was just not willing to come. Because they felt like, why come on the shenanigans? Because I don't want you to do that. And they said, I'm not going to come with you. Is that, they let me go by myself.
I mean, where by yourself, though? Hold on. Well, I mean,
Potentially,
within reason.
I had no business going by myself.
See, if you had no business going by yourself,
Then they should have just came.
I would have went, because you don't have no business going by yourself.
So now I gotta bite the bullet and I'm gonna come, correct?
Yeah.
But how far is it? Cause like, sometimes
Yeah.
you just not gonna support what your friend is doing at all.
I mean, if it's some for real, like, wrong type shit, then...
what's wrong? How does it, what is it when it's too far that you can't support what your friend is on?
I mean, I personally can't draw that line right now.
Because if there's not a line.
I mean, there is a line. Well, no, there's not a
Bill,
line.
you're lying. Because for a fact, if I called you and I said, hey, I'm ready to go pull up on so-and-so, because I know so-and-so is going to be there, and I want to check that situation. Are you telling me you're not going to come?
What's all this song? So say what it is.
You gotta bleep it out, because we're getting in trouble. We're getting in trouble. Because I can't put names out there.
This is not, I'm not,
names.
there's no names. There's no names.
I'll name the situation.
Not my situation. Just want to be clear.
Not mine either, but
So say you wanted to go pull up on an ex that you probably had no business pulling up on. Had no business.
well, you know I'm zero tolerance about exes.
Are you?
I am. I don't do that ex stuff. One or two.
Thank you.
One or two.
Yeah. Because we all like to dig in a recycling bin.
So
Let's relax.
that one.
Okay, so you
number
digging
one.
back. All right, so you
Okay.
digging back. You had no business doing that though. You had no business because it was gonna be a toxic situation. Because really, y'all go back and forth and had no business like doing all of that. And it's somebody else there that could possibly interrupt that whole, just blow up the scene.
Okay, could they be my ex?
No.
I'm coming. I'm on the way. Don't even lock the door for real, because I'm coming in.
See, but that's just,
I'm establishing my ground.
he's just as messy as I
Boom.
am.
What's up? What's going on? I didn't know we were having a party tonight. Y'all.
So you're, at this point, lets me know you have no limits on supporting your friends.
Yeah. Well, depends.
No, stop saying that, because there's no,
depends.
you literally, that was pretty much the way.
I mean, I can't say I don't have no limits. Like, no limits, like, but it's long as you got some limits. Stand for something or fall for anything.
At this point, I feel like we're falling.
It's a lot of situations with me. Because there's levels to my friendship.
And what's the levels?
There are levels.
So what's level? What's the first
level?
level?
level, which is entry level. Which everybody feel like they the Prince friend, entry level. Everybody do. I'm just gonna say that.
Okay.
There's B level. We got a little history. But there's C class, man.
All right, what's C class?
Baby, I'm pulling it up anytime. Where we going? Where we at? What's the deal?
Now, when you got to the top tier, what's that look like?
Ooh, top tier. That's top tier is probably family only for real. Well, it's family and a few friends, but
It's levels too.
there are levels. And
I feel you. It is levels to friendship.
If it means wake up at 2:00 in the morning, I'm probably not gonna do it for real. Yeah, my friends know I'm asleep.
I must have made cheer level because I've called it too. He's pulled. I'm just saying.
Well, come on now, come on. I called it too.
You have.
Okay.
Yeah, you love a good.
Well, then, there we are. No one's entry level here.
Clearly, we pay past that.
Past that.
Before we wrap up, we're gonna get into a little game. Cause last time I lost terribly. I don't like the breathing. But before we wrap up, let's go ahead and get into this game. All right, y'all. So before we wrap up, we're gonna play a game of sip pong. So it's just a little bit of a sip talk version of beer pong. You gotta bounce the ball into the glass, and we got 3 glasses, 3 balls, and we're gonna bounce them.
Hold on then.
And Will, don't cheat.
Hold on. They said you ain't cheating, you ain't trying to win.
And seeing that lets me know you're not gonna make it through
Hold on,
life.
but
If that's all you want to do.
I'm gonna play fair today.
Let's do it.
She lost last time. And we're keeping score.
I've been losing a lot lately, and I'm really trying to get better. So today, I'm hoping highly of myself.
And it's 1 ball per cup, right?
1 ball per cup, and it has to bounce on this table into the cup. I mean, it can do a double bounce on that table, but it's got to do a bounce on this table in order.
Everybody heard that though. Come on.
All right, y'all let us know when we get started.
Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, just bounce it back to us.
Damn, I'll bounce the green cup.
God.
Hold on, man.
Okay. I see this is going to be a longer game.
Take off, damn. Hold on, our colors are fact.
Ooh, okay. Come on, I ain't got no balls. Okay.
Up, down, y'all see 2 ball, 1 cup. Don't. Come on, now, bitch.
Come on now. All right, it's coming.
Come on, man. Woo!
Okay. One more ball.
Oh, she cheating, y'all. Whoever gets you. Oh!
Oh, take your time.
Bam!
You didn't bounce the ball.
Period.
And I won. Because my shit bounced off the table.
No. They didn't say at the beginning.
Yes, it did.
They didn't say
And
that.
please replay that video.
And it's 1 ball per cup, right?
1 ball per cup. And it has to bounce on this table into the cup. I mean, it can do a double bounce
heard
on that
that?
table, but
Did you
it's
hear
got to do
You looked at her and said, y'all heard it, right?
You lost, buddy.
No, they said the end result was a ball and a cup.
The end result was bouncing it off of this table in order to get it to that.
Replay the end.
No shot face.
Cause what? I'm a pro.
Oh, okay. You feeling good? All right, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Sip Talks. I want to thank Will, the Prince. I mean, tell him where to follow you. Tell him where to subscribe.
So much fun here on Sip Talks. Y'all can follow me at It's the Prince on YouTube. Y'all can also follow me at It's the Prince_official on IG. I don't handle Twitter because Twitter be nasty after dark. Y'all already know. Don't worry about Facebook. My family on Facebook.
Y'all make sure y'all follow Will, watch his videos. He's giving y'all the updates of what's happening up in pop culture.
Listen, rating everything. Y'all hear me?
Y'all see how goofy he is. So make sure y'all tune in. So I'll see y'all next week for a new episode.
Hey, what they do?
Ghetto. You're ghetto.
No, that ain't ghetto.